Hello, welcome to the next part of this Max Payne 2 Let's Play.
Vlad had bought the old Ragnarok nightclub. He was renovating it into a trendy restaurant. Vodka. Mona's appearance had triggered a dislocation, schizophrenia. I felt elation, but with it, fear that all the past evils had come along for the ride.
Vlad! Max! 911! Bad guys with big guns! They've got me pinned down at the entrance hole! Could use some help! Could use it now!
I had to find another way to reach Vlad. No time to call backup. My case had a life of its own.
There's actually quite a lot of detail in the cutscenes.
Memories of my previous visit here lurked in the shadows. A musty smell under the coat of new paint.
Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to present Max Payne, New York's finest, with the biggest monster body count ever. Here's guest.
I have no idea why he has a VR system connected to wherever it is he's holding up. But yeah, obviously if his voice can be heard all the way throughout the building, he does. So you should notice that poster there. It's important for later events.
I'm going to be alright. When haven't I been alright? Max is here now. You know Max. I'll call you when it's over. I love you, baby.
Vlad was a perfect gentleman, reassuring his girlfriend. Someone other than Annie.
So yeah, in case my interrupting it earlier bothered you, this is this place that used to be a nightclub and is now being turned into a nice restaurant.
You Max Payne!
Afraid so.
Max! I'm Mike, Vladimir's friend. You are the sheriff. How about making me your deputy?
Let's go bail out your boss before he talks us all to death.
Let's ride!
Mike the Cowboy is
follow the trail.
strange character. Not the character himself, but just the fact that he only appears in this one level, and he doesn't actually reach Vlad, or I've never kept him alive long enough to reach Vlad, so he just seems to exist to help you out here and then get killed before he reaches the end of the level. I don't know if you get any special sort of extra prize thing for keeping him alive until the very end of the level, but I've never managed to do that, so he does tend to run straight into hell with bullets as often as he can, so
the whole set for a tooth. The only way to do it. Hey, chip one of ours.
I have discovered that you cannot possibly shoot them, no matter how quick you are, because you always close the doors too quickly, so now, I will be dying sometimes on this level, and if I do, I will cut it and try to show you a version where I didn't die, but just warning you, this will happen a few times in this game, so like that. So I will meet you back here in a minute.
Very good show, very fun.
Of Baseball Bat Boy, episode 165. Captain Baseball Bat Boy's girlfriend.
Yeah, She's not my girlfriend.
Captain Baseball Bat Boy's arch nemesis.
That's more like it.
Bicycle Helmet Girl has been kidnapped by the villainous Maxwell's demon.
Get your hands off me, you ugly freak.
To save her, Captain Baseball Bat Boy must battle through a horde of demons' minions. The freaking zombie demons from outer space.
Bases loaded. Fastball! Ugh, foul ball. Grand slam.
Captain Baseball Bat Boy has hit a home run. But can he find Maxwell's demon's secret lair before the game is over? Find out in the next episode of The Adventures of Captain Baseball Bat Boy. Go.
I think this is the one where I managed to do it without harming. See in a minute. If you shoot him, and I would use he's quite helpful, but if you're just sort of bored or something and you decide to shoot him, he starts shooting back, which I suppose is perfectly reasonable. Rooms as far as I've ever managed to keep him alive, so. Actually, you can take the source like on this level, it doesn't really affect anything. Because you're definitely saving this game a lot. By the way, really don't make the mistake I did. I think there I realised I was in serious trouble, and that's why I loaded the quick save just then, even though I hadn't died. For some of them I might not. If I died after like 10 seconds after I saved it, I'm not going to skip over it. Even if you have to see the same 10 seconds again, because that's just not worth it, you know. Nice thing about doing this on easy is there's plenty of spare ammo and painkillers. I have done it on medium before, but that's not a great thing to do if you're recording a Let's Play, because you just die a lot basically. And if you get to the point where you have 8 painkillers, that's the largest amount you can carry, so if at that point you're hurt at all and you come across any more painkiller bottles lying around, just heal yourself and then collect the new ones, because there's no point in you having damage under those specific circumstances. So this level definitely gets tougher in these last couple of rooms, so watch out for that. especially in this room, if I remember correctly. Jesus, against the Nicky. Vinny and Vladimir 3 my two favourite characters on this game, other than Max Payne and stuff. Yeah, I die a lot in this room, but I'm not going to be cutting any bits, because there's only about 10 seconds between each death, basically.
This is embarrassing, Vinny. Did you teach them to shoot?
Kill him! Fucking kill him!
They're coming to take you away. Can you hear them?
Shut up! Shut up!
Come on, Vinny. You're not really cut out for this.
This is a room where if you're trying a higher difficulty level, you suddenly realise, yes, this difficulty level is tough, actually. Not impossible, but it's actually quite hard in that room to tell where you're being shot from as well.
Come on, Vinny. You're not really cut out for this.
On it more watching the screen go red. Oh well. I don't know if those painkillers on that box appear if you're doing badly or not. I didn't notice them when I first came into the room.
Die, Russian! Fucking die already!
Then he had glasses in the first game. Maybe it's switched to contact lenses now. Maybe this is why he keeps on missing, because he can't see properly. That would mess with your aim, definitely.
Hang on, Vlad.
Max!
I'm coming.
Hey! Not him! Fuck! 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 What are you waiting for? Circle around and kill him! Kill the cop!
The way your hands are shaking, you couldn't hit a truck!
Shut up! Die, Russian!
Again, this part's gonna end a little abruptly with the end of a graphic novel cutscene. So I might not be able to say sort of goodbye. In next week's Let's Play we'll be doing whatever.
Payne! You fucking pay for this, Russian! You fucking pay!
My hero! You saved my life! I could kiss you!
Vinny Gognitti, a criminal mastermind?
He is wiping out everyone he sees as competition on the black market gun trade. The mafia underboss has made a deal with someone powerful.
What was it you did for a living again?
Scout's honor, detective. I have mended my ways, evolved to a higher level. Vodka will be the best restaurant in the city. I'll be rich and famous. Annie was a princess. They killed her for no reason.
You hurt your hand just now?
A hot date yesterday. Can I tempt you?
Let's pretend I'm on duty. Home, sweet home. Something in the night felt like a door had been opened. An echo of the past. An old monster snapping its eyes open in the depths of my brain. Closing your eyes forces you to look at the darkness inside.
And now, address unknown.
I hadn't slept in a long time. When I did, my dreams were nightmares.
I was trapped in a nightmare. My evil double had taken my girlfriend.
In a nightmare, every choice you make is a wrong one.
Following him, I had somehow slipped into a twisted alternate reality. Noir York City.
I would wake up at night, afraid that day was a dream I'd forget.